and it is the Zephyr Mars, so... Oh, yeah, mid-Earth's it's probably going to be fine, but Zephyr and the Mars is the one to look out for. Like, if his level 6 timing doesn't line up with DJ's, you're not going to get that Egg Arena combo.
No, you are not. Let's see how this game number 1 pans out. Both teams, again, quite desperate to get some points on the board for themselves throughout this group.
RR is just really leveraging these creeps for Forev, not in a good spot.
That's what you want. He stole the boar as well, John, so he's got a lot of slow out onto Forev, and that's going to be first blood. Palos able to take it, and RR basically just gifting it to it. That's the problem with that siege creep, but it doesn't really feel like they're going to be able to get away with this. The siege creep should die fairly soon, but instead, BDZ does catch out Zephyr, and now Ken might be able to actually pick up a kill for himself in this top lane. Does have the Boulder Smash, does connect with it, and Raging Potato will finish the kill off with the Scatter Blast.
Scaling has been set back, still level 3. Of course, that is what you expect when you run that support Mars. It's not going to be up and running as fast as you want. Leaves Raven alone, though. Risky spot for him.
So it's just going to strength morph, but they might have the damage output. Can kick him back. Won't bother. Goes for the Boulder Smash, and it does prove to be enough. He's going to be fine. Magnetize is going to wear off. Top lane, however, DJ may not be very fine. He did already Icarus dive. He's going to try and delay the inevitable with the Fire Spirits and perhaps try to juke them out, but Palos is on his tail, and BDZ is going to block him off the other way around. He doesn't have the Sun Ray to get off the map either, so he has no choice but to die there to Palos. Bot lane, they are trying to get another push going, but Ken is going to rotate in and try and help out Raging Potato. Forev is going to get rolled on, and looks like he is just left to die. And they won't even get
control on the map.
Raven's going to be a bit cautious, but no, they're going to try and make the play onto Zephyr. Moon's going to commit the Doom onto Ken, but a great block out from BDZ. That is really nice cogs placement, John. He blocks out both Raven and Moon, so they...
That first Doom, not a success. And, you know, while Execration drags 4 heroes bot from Fnatic, they get free farm up top from Palos. He's got all the space in the world, and still...
Yeah, they roar up Raging. He gets a Scatter Blast off. That's going to be a lot of damage into the Magnetize of Ken. A perfect Boulder Smash onto 2. And now Raven is going to be chased down. They'll refresh the Magnetize. They'll roll on him, and they are going to get the kill. And Fnatic...
stalled out, 200 behind Raven. So that early progression you want isn't quite there. They are going to make a smoke play. Going to try to make something happen.
Still very awkward for this smoke, John. I mean, they've got the arena up, but well, they'll throw both their supports and see if they can find somebody. Nobody's going to pop up at that bot lane. They're going to have a search. They already have an observer ward there, but mid lane, oh, Moon, he's been caught out. That is not what you want to see here if you're a Fnatic.
Has to be on point. We're going to look to find more.
Zephyr going to be in danger. He'll be slowed up by Ken. He's got help coming in though, so Zephyr might be able to get some trades going here. Ken going to roll away after popping the Magnetize, but now the Roar does come in. Still the Hand of God from Chen is going to keep him alive a lot longer. Ken, however, is looking to still die and does eventually go down. And now BDZ has been left behind and should also be dead. Meanwhile, a Doom did come out onto Palos. He did not get that Chrono out. So he's in big trouble now, as Moon is going to try and chase him down. Looks like he will survive the Doom and will be able to get out of there. But it is ultimately going to be a favorable trade for Fnatic.
4, Execration do have a slight lead in terms of map control with that mid-tier 1 down. They've just got cautious for spikes.
Well, they commit the first Chrono. Palos, he does end up getting a nice solo kill off onto DJ up at that top lane. Of course, it's way better to just commit Chrono whenever you have it like that, or even mid lane. Moon getting caught out on the Doom once again. It's farming very deep.
Yeah, that's risky. You can't afford to be the risk taker here. You need to let Forev take that risk. It's the Beastmaster. He's already got his Necronomicon 2, so he's just one part up anyway. If you give him that harsher farm, you can get the Doom up and running faster still. Roche now going to be taken by Execration and Fnatic. No wards, not going to be able to spot this one.
No, they are not. Roshan going to drop at a nice pace for Execration. But all those bashes flying through from Palos. He's very lucky there, and will take the Aegis for himself. And, well, with Palos' farm, John, he is getting rather close to that MKB now.
They do have Necro Tree up on 4F, but really not able to capitalize on it just yet.
BDZ is looking for a hook shot. He's looking at Zephyr, but does not connect with the hook, and Zephyr, well, he's going to get the spear off onto Palos, but he knows he's probably going to die, and does. Didn't try to go for the run once he saw the hook shot miss, but...
Option in hand. Have to watch out for some of these wards, though. Fnatic does have some really neat wards, watching some usual smoke spots, so it can be tricky, but you can see Fnatic themselves, they were also smoked up.
They are. Moon is going to walk into Palos, and this is the way to start it. They do get the Doom off. Palos needs some help, but it looks like it's not going to be there in time, but that's just the Aegis. Now they're all on the back lines. Was there onto Ken, but he's going to be safe as the arena going to be blocked. There is a Void copying a lot of damage, but Palos, he's going to be okay to get out of there. And now the team fight really starts. Zephyr, he'll go down. So does RR, but that's a great chrono out from Palos. He's going to be able to get at least Forev before he has to make a run for it. And now they can roll back in after the egg. Ken wants to get another team fight started. They couldn't quite hold down DJ. But that'll be it. They'll get a 2-for-1. They'll leave. I think you are still very happy if you're Execration.
Yeah, you still found some big kills. You don't find the biggest ones. You don't get to pick up Moon or Raven.
And, oh, Moon's going to be very, very happy. Raging now going to get chased down, but he does have help coming in. Raven going to morph into the snap and try to get some more damage out, but they don't have enough yet. But the Icarus dive, no, still not going to be enough from DJ. In fact, BDZ, he does miss the hook, but it won't matter. He'll get kicked into the Phoenix by Ken, and they will be able to secure the kill.
It took a bit of effort. I want to point out as well, while Moon was TPing out, they did have the hook on BDZ, so a missed opportunity. Still, immediate smoke. They want to keep running here.
Yep. Onto Zephyr. BDZ with the battery assault. Spear is not going to connect from Zephyr. With that not connecting, he's not going to be able to get away. Was relying on the pushback. And suddenly BDZ has an Orchid up.
And he is going to find that farm eventually.
He will. But Execration, they're not going to wait. They're going to smoke up, and they are ready to go once again. They seem to know exactly where Fnatic are. They are running the right way. Fnatic now under vision. Be cautious here. Palos, he's waiting for the right chrono, but BDZ will get started with the hook shot and the cogs, and that'll be Zephyr dying so quick. And now Palos, of course, going to go for the chrono onto your mid-doom, and that'll be Moon going down. Execration now hunting for more. DJ trying for the TP, is going to make it out in time. And the only man left is going to be Forev, but he is also looking to be safe. But you've got two nice...
Big boys, you get the punishment off. A bit of an interesting spot for BTS up top.
Gets the Orchid off on DJ, so he can't get out of there. And now the Magnetize is going to be out. DJ still silenced, cannot Icarus dive. And now Raven needs to be real careful because they have a lot of stuns. Zephyr, he's trying to come in with a 4-man arena, and that's going to hold them back. Nice play out from Zephyr. Ken is going to try and punish Zephyr by connecting with the Boulder Smash, and now going in with the Silence and rolling Boulder. Even a cookie from Raging Potato landing. It's a very, very nice play out from Execration, as they will pick up both the supports of Fnatic.
Yeah, I mean...
Other than that, they might try for a Roshan play. They will. BDZ misses the hook shot on Moon, but Ken's still going to roll in. They want to start off with that Doom first. With the Mortimer's Kisses flying in, Doom is going to die. He had no BKB up. Raging at least does die to Forev, but now the chrono is going to be there from Palos. He will get Forev, and now it's onto Raven. They get the arena down with a nice spear out, but they don't have the damage. Palos is going to be able to time walk out. Meanwhile, DJ was left behind on the Phoenix. He's also gone. BDZ getting kicked forward by Ken. Trying to get vision onto Zephyr. They didn't quite get taking the team fights when they won. It's always been in their favor. We haven't really seen that from the side of Fnatic. They've been... I don't know what word to use here, but it's been rather awkward.
Yeah, it really has been. Now you've got the Ags and Raging. That's going to make it even more awkward. As so much confidence, they just run down and start forcing the tier 2.
Oh, there's a Doom out. They have caught out Ken, I believe, but hookshot is going to be in from BDZ. Straight onto Zephyr with the silence out, but BDZ is going to die. So they've lost one now, Execration. They are waiting out the Doom on Ken. Eventually is going to wear off. And I believe that was just going to be able to catch out Zephyr. And this support Mars, it has just been such a rough time for Zephyr. Look at his itemization. Brown boots, bracer, wand, and a cloak. That's as good as it gets, apparently, for the support Mars.
Yeah, he's fallen a bit too far behind. Not where you want to be. That's a big courier. No.
Mid lane, Palos. So I know the towers hit hard these days, Palos, but no need to chrono there, sir.
BDZ. Oh, BDZ?
Gonna go in with the Orchid again onto Zephyr. And Zephyr is forced to commit the arena. They are gonna cookie BDZ away. Raven unable to finish off the kill, and Zephyr still in trouble. They'll commit the Mortimer's Kisses, and even Palos. He's gonna come in now, trying to chase down Raven. They'll switch around to Forev instead. Gobble up? No, not gonna be on target. But Palos doesn't mind. He's having a good laugh. He still has the Aegis, and he is going after that tier 3 mid tower.
Yep. Even without the chrono, they're feeling strong. Aegis is going to expire though. Gotta watch out.
As you do, Palos again just doesn't seem to care, but he probably should have, as he is gonna die. And well, everyone else is gonna get out just fine.
Oh boy, Palos. Gotta watch that Aegis timing, man. Like, right as he got doomed, Aegis expired.
Forev, gotta be careful. BDZ not gonna land with the hook shot, and that might just let Forev get out unless the gobble up is gonna land as well. Oh, that is perfect for Raging.
Oh. Ooh. That's the redemption play, Mike. After days of struggling on that offlane staff, you can see when it lines up. The gobble up plays are a pleasure to watch.
It really is. It's such a large distance as well. Like it, I realize Mortimer's Kisses already have a huge, a huge gap between.
Or opportunities to find some good targets, and they do smoke up.
They're going to try double damage around Palos. He doesn't pick it up, and that's going to allow Raven to go. No, Palos, he does jump back in, but now Forev going to be able to get the roar off, but they did not get the Void. He's going to be alright. Palos going to be able to get out of there. BDZ still trying to escape, but looks like he is going to be in a spot of danger and does also go down. And was that Raging Potato again with the gobble up?
Yep. Oh yeah.
It is hard to see in the middle of a team fight, but this man is so sneaky.
Yeah, it's been on point. Like, you saved your big core. Now you've got an opportunity to play with a chrono. Still have to
Palos,
chrono.
He jumps in for a 2-man chrono, but the ghost form is going to be out onto Moon, so they'll force down Zephyr instead. He's still alive, but there goes your Magnetize now from Ken. That'll finish off Zephyr, but he will commit the Doom back onto Ken. Here comes Palos. He's still going to go for this fight, but Moon is still pushing forward and does kill off the Earth Spirit. Now Raven, back onto RR. That'll be your Chen gone. And suddenly Fnatic, they are knocking on the tier 3 tower.
Ooh, no, this is a scary situation. You have to really be careful with who you chrono. You need to ensure that you kill them off. Very durable now on Fnatic's side. Even the regen coming out has been slowed down with the Scotty, with the Shivas, although Raging.
He's going to commit the gobble up, commit the Mortimer's Kisses. Moon is falling very, very low, but will not die. Oh, they left him on BDZ. He did not get the hook shot in time. Raven's going to jump back in onto Raging Potato. He wants to take out the Snapfire, knowing there is no buyback on Raging right now. He's going to turn around, but it's a double kill out for Raven. Now Forev going to jump back in onto BDZ, but they aren't going to push it too far. They are going to go back for the racks. And Fnatic have really closed this net worth gap now. It is only sitting at 3k for Execration. And after this Rax, it should go back the way of Fnatic.
It's a scary time for Execration. One Rax down. You can see the result of these bad team fights breaking off. You need more damage. So they need to really work together here, Execration. Their draft is geared for like an earlier to mid-game kind of lineup. And it is feeling like they're losing that spike, so have to be a lot more clever with their usage of that chrono.
They do, but in the mid lane, looks like they are going to at least catch out Zephyr. He's going to die there to Ken. Nice little pickup on the support of Fnatic, and with that, you got the chrono. Zephyr for a way to initiate on this Mars, but they'll get started on the Roche again. It's getting very low, but they are going to commit an egg now, but there's your gobble up onto Palos, who'll time walk out, however. Aegis will be there onto Raven, and it looks like they are also going to catch out another in the form of Raging Potato. They didn't quite get the timing right. Now Forev, even getting the roar off on Palos, but he'll be able to time walk out. Still, they're going to try and waveform in, and now the Doom does connect down to Moon, and they should be able to focus down Palos very easily, and they do. He'll be able to buy back, and he will commit now, TPing back in. He has the chrono, but that TP is taking a very long time. He finally gets in there. More buybacks to fly up, this time from BDZ. There goes Palos onto Forev, and they'll get the Beastmaster. But it seems as though that is all they're going to get for their trouble.
Oh man, it's big buybacks to force out. Like, those are 3 off the bat for Execration. They only find 1 in exchange. But if Fnatic do play a bit careless, they've got ways to punish.
Yeah, he's going to cop the shotgun there from Raven, but he'll be okay. Those tier 3 towers, Raven doing a lot of damage, but we'll get the glyph out. It's like they're not going to care for the glyph anyway. It's just that far into the game now where the damage just doesn't affect you. Hook shot? Oh, BDZ. He hook shot onto the neutral creep that RR had. Forev now going to jump in with a great roar out, and Ken going to be in a spot of danger, but there's your gobble up from Raging Potato. He'll spin it back out into the fountain. Raging falling low, will survive, and now Palos does go for the chrono, but it is only on Zephyr, so Moon will be able to get 1 Doom out. Now look for another. There goes Palos without buyback. Ken, he's going to roll back in, but there's the other Doom now from Moon. Make it a 3rd one he has. Who does he want to use it on? Well, there's going to be nobody. But Ken, he's going to have to fight again. And Moon is waiting for the right opportunity. So Ken, he's going to roll in with a kickback on Moon. But there's your 3rd Doom now. And Raven, he's going to try and dive the fountain onto Ken. There's your buyback from Moon. And this game is looking to be very, very over, as Fnatic have made an absolutely massive comeback. And Execration, just one bad team fight. They're going to try again with the gobble up. Ken is in the middle of all this, getting a lot of damage out onto DJ. It does kill him off. Zephyr also falling very, very low, but Ken is going to go down, and that'll be it. They call the GG. Just one bad team fight from Execration. They had 95% plus worth of a win rate prior to the 35-minute mark, but it's all it takes. Just one team fight.
That's it. And, you know, Fnatic, they held on well. Props to them.